In Puerto Rico, the recovery from Hurricane Maria is going slowly at best. The tiny fishing village of Playa del Negro was among the first to face the wrath of Hurricane Maria, Omar Villafranca reports from Yabucoa. Many of the homes are now unlivable, but families have nowhere else to go. Yasmin Torres is trying to survive after losing everything, including the roof over her head. The roof blew off Yasmin Torres' house after Hurricane Maria. She is now sleeping outside her hard house in a soft-sided tent. That's all she has, but it got wet because it hasn't stopped raining. On Friday, the first government relief finally rolled into the southeastern part of the island, 9 days after the storm. Residents in this small fishing village were evacuated. They returned home hungry and thirsty. Manolo Morales was grateful to receive squash to eat. Has been eating canned sardines, capturing rainwater in barrels and pots, just to have something to drink. Manolo Morales captured rainwater in buckets and pots to have something to drink. A young and desperate couple begged for supplies for their 6-month-old baby. They said they didn't have milk for the baby, so this is the first help they're seeing. Residents hope there are more relief supplies on the way, and the government doesn't forget about them. Meanwhile, in a place surrounded by water, people in Aguadilla are desperately looking for a drop to drink, David Begno reports. People in Aguadilla wait for water from a government water truck. Some stood patiently at the fresh water truck, hoping to get enough for the day. Many more cast their buckets here. At 8 a.m., young children started lining up with their parents to get food. Everyone was given a bag with 4 bottles of water and 3 snacks that mayor says may have to last for 2 days. Maria Aldis stood in line for hours for 4 16-ounce bottles. She said she needed the water a lot for her baby granddaughter and her 2 little girls at home. Supplies arriving in Puerto Rico 9 days after Hurricane Maria hit. Mayor Carlos Mendez is begging for more. For God's sakes, the food has to get into my people's hands, Mendez begged. Jimmy Morales waited in line after Maria ripped the roof of his house among hundreds of others 9 days ago. Many roads are still impassable, and the U.S. military is using helicopters to deliver water supplies to rural areas. But they haven't yet reached Aguadilla, and that's left residents like Blanca Reyes boiling in frustration. We don't need money, we need help, that's it, Reyes said.